really a table that, you know, we're going to do a little bit longer of a stream. It won't be as late, but we will be able to start earlier in the day on the 4th because we are both off. So we will be playing this pinball table again, but because it's the weekend for it, we are going to, I'm going to fix this DMD real quick. There it is. We are going to play this today as well. Let me just move this and get this into position. This full DMD that we're using is fairly new, so not everything's lined up if we haven't played it since the change. So that is what that's all about. But here it is. Probably one of the most famous speeches, you think, in any movie is the president's speech in Independence Day?
Could be.
It is pretty damn popular.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play this Independence Day. The play field is not in the best. This sorely needs an update here. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit on here. I mean, this table could suck as far as I know. I don't know a lot about this table. I've actually never seen it in real life. This is not one that I've been able to try. I don't like the way that went around so quickly. Okay, those are all working good. Solenoids are working good in the back. Huh. I thought there was one that wasn't working. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a top flipper on the right hand side, and I forgot to continuously not use it. Oh wow. Getting real close to defeat here. I started off on that new Indiana Jones table, the one we played first, with a really high score. I was doing really well. I did okay. I mean, I wasn't really ever super bad. I just never got to my high score on the last table. But this, I don't know what the high score is on this table. But it looks like there's a fire right there. Got it. Okay, I didn't even see the skill shot. That's what all that was about. And look at that. Okay, get a shoot again. Another full color DMD.
I just made a bomb accident.
This table's going nuts. Oh, it's multi-ball.
Here we go. Here we go. You made a skit about top flippers, you know.
I did. It was two guys that were vying for the top flipping position at Burger King, or a Burger King type of place.
Okay,
and
cool.
they win a golden spatula, not a raise, a golden spatula. There was some other jokes in there that I'm not going to say, but it was one of the first things I ever did. It's super fun. Here it is. Whoa. What is the score for me on this?
Let's kick some alien butt.
What is the score? Extra ball is lit. Replay. I got replay. I'm almost at 1 billion. What's the score? Dad, what's the score on there? It should be right after Indiana Jones, or right before it. Yeah.
So 1,655,752,904.
Okay. All right. So I can't get excited yet.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
Lock is lit.
Lock one.
Lock one.
For America.
Oh, there I see. I see where the extra ball is. But I cannot Now that I know where it is, I'm having trouble. Getting up there. Ah! Lock 2 is lit. Wait a minute, there's 2 different locks. Extra ball. Oh no! I was so obsessed with trying to get the extra ball that I lost a ball and didn't get the extra ball. That was my last ball as well.
So it's my turn?
My final score here, folks, is going to be 1 billion something. 1,291,000. You are up.
I'm gonna take this delicious ass drink that I just came up with. I mean, it wasn't really that. So what I poured, everybody, is I took a shot of lemon vodka, half a shot of whatever the vanilla infused. I think that was vanilla infused vodka as well, and a can of Sprite with a lemon wedge. And it's like a lemony, like creamy kind of drink. It's nice. It's very refreshing.
So, are you currently at the Fan Expo? Kim was just talking about it. Isn't today the day that you're gonna go to get Charlie Cox and Kingpin? That's his name now. It's just Kingpin.
It's just
Vincent D'Onofrio. It's just not an easy name. It doesn't roll off the tongue easily.
It's like one of those Italian names. It's like, I don't know how to say this appropriately. Got up that ramp. There's a lot of ramps on this table.
I love ramp tables.
Lock 1.
I like tables inside of tables. You get tableception.
Let's kick some aliens.
Oh!
Double layer ones, like The Simpsons has the top layer
Yeah.
playfield.
Super Mario Brothers of like that's a decent one. I forget which one, but there's one that has
Haunted House.
Haunted House. That's
Yes,
it.
it's a tri-level. It's one of the only tri-levels.
Hey-yo. 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 Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. There we go. Doing my best here. And straight drain. But I gotta shoot again, I gotta shoot again. We up and doing this. And we get a multi-ball for some reason. I got straight drain to multi-ball. I don't know what's going on, chat. I'm kind of freaking out. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just lost 2 balls. I lost 2 of my balls. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Well, pass it around again. See if I can do that again. More specifically, if I can get the ball to drop. Hit the
You know
ramp.
you're getting old when you're like, oh, all this fun at this Fan Expo can only take 5 hours of it.
Then it's
I
time
take
to-
a billion hours. I saw the people though. I mean, hanging out and looking at the artists and like, meeting like celebrities and stuff. That's awesome. But that's not. You're really actually just wading through tons of people.
Yeah.
At least most of them are dressed up, so you get to see like some cool costumes.
Yeah.
Was Pyramid Head there? Because every year I've gone. Oh, hey, there's one thing I got to tell you. When you start, to launch a ball, there's a screen up on here, and it's locking onto a ship. And if you time it, that's how you get the skill shot. But it's on the
cool.
screen. Yeah, the arts, I always get new art, so I'm sad. I also didn't have the money to spend there, so I would just be like, oh, I wish I had this. So it'd be depressing.
Woo! That was sketchy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Huh. Got that ramp. Get in the fucking ramp, man. I just want to hit the ramp.
And don't forget to check out our About Us page. You should be able to do that right from watching our stream.
Yeah.
And it'll show you a list of commands for chat, because I know a lot of people don't know. We have some custom ones. And it also has, you guys are collecting, you don't even know this, but you are collecting loyalty
Tokens.
points. Yeah, Quicksave tokens. And so what would you use them for? Like, why do you need them? Well, we have gifts and sounds and things like that that you can unlock. They'll play immediately. And it has a list. It tells you how to do it, and it has a list of the commands for that as well. So feel free. We want to see who's going to be. We will give 100 points to the first person that redeems any of them.
Yeah.
The Gamers Alley was so underrepresented. We should have had a booth there. We could have been streaming from. That would have been awesome. Like, get one of those tabletop arcade cabinets and bring it there.
Yeah, for sure. Just want to capture my score. Boom. Not a bad first run. Not a bad first run.
Don't forget your tasty drink.
Oh yeah. My bit. The tastes like a lemon ice cream, if you will.
All right. So I got to get to 1,700,000,000 to be clear, to get first, or to beat my score.
Yeah.
That is not how you do it, folks. This is going to be a clip of, we don't have a button to clip on here. That's one thing I didn't add. So pinball will be fun to clip. But
Straight drain.
that's right after I just had a straight drain.
Yep.
Just the thumbs down.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. We got something. I didn't even take my own advice on every launch ball to do that. Flashing shot score jackpots. That's what I need. Flash, flash. Jackpot. Jack the pot.
Yeah, guys, for those of you who are just checking in, we do have Heist. We do have ways you can redeem loyalty tokens that you're accumulating right now just by watching the stream. We are doing a giveaway. You do need to be a follower, so go ahead and hit that follow button and stay tuned, because we will be doing the giveaway here before too much longer, and we'll give you all the details as to how to enter and win this delicious, wonderful G Fuel, Turbo G Fuel, the Mega Man G Fuel. We'll get into that here in just a bit. We'll be playing some Mega Man tables. We'll be playing some Mega Man itself. We'll do a playthrough of that. So stay
Mega Man
tuned.
X.
Mega Man X. Yeah, let's go.
So that was the worst score that I've ever gotten on this table.
Alien destroyer.
It was.
Is it worse than my score?
207 million.
Yeah,
That is worse than your score.
that is worse than my score. That deserves a well-welcomed. That whole turn. It's okay. Maybe I know how my turn twos go. So let's see if I can beat my previous 650 million, or if I'm just gonna get crushed beneath the weight. Booyah! Here we go. Here we go. Just waiting for that bump up. Just waiting for the ball to hit the bump up. There we go. I did not get that ramp. Get over. There we go. Dropped it in.
And also
that
to let
ramp.
you guys know, when we switch out of pinball to go to the arcade, there will be a slight delay. The stream will stop.
Yes.
There's no way just to go right over there and continue the same stream. But you'll see very quickly, within 15 or 20 seconds, you'll at least see the starting soon. It'll probably be a 10-minute or so. We have to set these mics back up and set up a few things that we're using for pinball over
Yeah.
there.
So we got to do a migration in order to get everything set back up. But once we get everything set back up, we will be back live. So when we do transition over, just be aware that we'll only be just a few moments, and then we're going to be back online. That's another great thing about following us is as soon as we go live again, you should get the notification. So. Well, at least I still got one ball. Didn't lose my ass on that. I keep trying. That's not gonna hit it. Trying to do quick flips like that, so I can get up another ramp.
I'm just real surprised that you didn't say racist Chevy Chase was the best part.
What? Of Community?
No, because he was at the Fan Expo today.
Wonder how he's doing, honestly.
I mean, he doesn't care. I mean,
I think you get to a certain age and you stop giving a fuck about.
well, here's the
everything.
thing: Chevy Chase has always been an asshole. He's been hard to work with, like throughout his career.
Yeah, most of his career was physical comedy, so he's fallen down a lot.
Yeah, and he just is was really full, like that kind of full of himself character that he played.
Sure.
That thought he was, top. That was just an exaggeration. And I'm not saying there's definitely National Lampoon's. There's great movies that Chevy Chase has done.
Yeah, because
But they were all in the 80s.
Yeah, all of them. Straight Drain. I should have.
Also, his run on Saturday Night Live in the 70s.
Yeah. With Dan Aykroyd.
Mm-hmm. He's one of the OGs.
Dan Aykroyd has faced controversy before. You know. He believes in space aliens. He thought
And
Independence Day
Ghosts.
was a-
When they wrote Ghostbusters, that was based on because he firm believer in ghosts. But that's not as much controversy as, like, people don't agree with that.
Yeah.
But if somebody's like, I believe in aliens, that's not something I'm going to argue against, because I'm like, I feel like you're right. Now, are they here and, Area 51, all that stuff? I mean, I can't say for a fact that, but I don't think that's as controversial as some of the things that other celebrities have done.
My question is if aliens exist, why would they care about us at all? And why should we care?
Well, because we have already had a species that no longer exists on Earth that we would have never existed if the dinosaurs were still around. They would be the apex if there was dinosaurs, period. So what's to say that a predator type of race, I mean, it could be from the movie Predator or just a predatory type of race, comes here. I feel like Predator's realistic. Come here for sport.
Yeah, just then we would care, but more than likely of like
This extra ball, it may be your last.
shoot again. Okay.
The
Okay.
space is so big. Time. There you go.
Wait.
See the time. Boom! Fire.
I
When it
think-
says fire. Bam. Ah, you barely missed. So I feel like if aliens had ever been here, they were probably cryogenically frozen and accidentally crashed here. And that's about as far as it went. I think that the space is so vast and so big that the technology needed to be able to cover those distances, maybe there's not a lot of people that even, because even at light speed, which math has not proven anything faster than that, even at light speed, it would take some people 10,000 years to get to us.
Sure.
So that's the other thing is, like, I believe wholeheartedly that there's aliens in space.
Oh, for sure. I think it's a mathematical improbability that there's, that we're it as far as intelligent life out of all of the universes, or not universes, but all of the galaxies, all of the solar systems that are there. I think it's an improbability that we're it.
And here's the thing. See, that's why we need the small base.
Yeah.
And here's also the thing about that is, it's just what is out there, because we have way that life has developed on Earth. What would it be like on a different planet, right? May not be the same. All right, last turn for each of us on this. Gotcha.
I did marginally better on my on that last run. Just marginally better.
The ball. Lock one.
Lock 2. Okay, so there is 2 ways to get there. Lock 3 right off the bat. Good start here. I locked a couple balls, or I'm just locking. Okay, there are 2 different ones. Huh.
You know, it'd be great is if we had DreamHack come back to Denver. That'd be awesome.
Dream Hat?
DreamHack. It's a, it's just like Comic-Con, only for gamers.
Oh.
They usually have like CS:GO tournaments. There's they had a Hearthstone tournament when they were in Denver, and this is years ago. I don't think they'll ever come back. But
Yeah, but I'm sure there's something like that exists. Like that does come here. We just don't know what it is. We can definitely look into that.
for sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was back in 2017 is when DreamHack was last year. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
QuakeCon's never been here. I'd go to that.
That's what we should do. We should organize an entire convention on video games, pinball, and anime.
There is a pinball one. There's multiple ones. That because it's ever since I've gotten into the scene ever since I built this, there are multiple cons that have pinball.
Cool.
That are made for pinball. I don't know what they're called. Oh, come on, both of them? I find that to be.
What was your guys' favorite? What was your favorite convention that you've ever been to? It could be any convention. I'm just curious of like, what's been your favorite event to have gone to?
Initiate computer virus. Lock the ball. Lock one.
Alright, so that's easy just to get that lock. Alright, got up that ramp. No! Got it up again.
Shoot for it.
Let's kick some alien butt.
Doesn't sound like anybody from the movie.
No. Where's Will Smith?
Yeah,
Where's Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah.
That's who really shines in that movie, Jeff Goldblum. 'Cause he shines.
He was on fire in the early mid 90s too.
Yeah, he played in The Fly, which was a great horror film for its time.
He also is in this really good kind of almost like a Romancing the Stone movie.
Okay.
But it's with Cyndi Lauper.
Okay.
It's really good. And Cyndi Lauper, I always have found to be absolutely hot as shit. Like, you know. And I
Sure.
liked her style and like all that. But she is like so, because she doesn't dress like that in the movie.
Sure.
I mean, a little bit, but wow, I was like, I'm gonna watch this movie again later. No, it's actually a really good movie. It's like something that I guess just flew under the radar.
Yeah, I think rom-coms is a genre of film that I've seen the least of.
Well, it's not. I mean, it is in the sense that Romancing the Stone is, but it's more Indiana Jones in a rom-com.
Okay, cool.
Because it's like, have you not seen Romancing the Stone with
Nope.
Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner? Oh, there's 2 of them. And Danny DeVito. Oh my God, talk about 80s Danny DeVito.
That's
yeah, it's
Danny
like
DeVito.
it seems like it's a ripoff of Indiana Jones because they're like on this adventure or whatever. But I think she's a writer and they used to be married, and like so they're like bickering the whole time. I mean, which Indy does with a lot of chicks too.
Sure.
But it's really funny. There's 2 of them, Romance in the Stone and Romance Saga or something like that. This is in that vein where they go on some sort of adventure, and it's a will they, won't they with Jeff Goldblum and Cindy Lauper.
Alien destroyed.
Oh no, Kim, I have not been to Penny Arcade. I actually don't know anything about that.
900. Okay, I feel all right. Last
Yeah.
turn.
Last turn. I like the epic walk-up music that I get. You know, of like.
Where is
About to do some
where is
shit.
this Penny Arcade? That's probably the
That's
first
a
question.
Yeah.
I really like the arcade in just south of us in Manitou Springs. It's an outdoor arcade. They have like really like stuff from like the mechanical machines from like the 30s. You can bet on horses, and they got the little electronic horse racing thing.
Oh,
and
cool.
yeah, they got all kinds of. All the games are outdoors. Like they have some fighting games just sitting out there, like weird versions of games. It's really fun. Oh, the Penny Expo is Penny Arcade Expo. Okay, I thought it was just an actual real Penny Arcade.
No, I don't.
It's in Seattle.
Oh, okay. Well, I did ask earlier of like what your favorite con was.
Yeah, so it
yeah.
makes sense.
I'm the one who's not paying attention. Sorry. I'm just trying to win pinball. Taking the shot. Boom. Shoot.
Initiate computer virus.
Booty boop 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 boop. That's exactly what computers sound like.
Yep. Especially these days.
Like, but this was made in 1995. Come on, they should have known. I mean, I get that but why use 80s sounds? Like, there was more powerful computers in the 90s and the 80s for sure.
Oh, for sure. Lock the ball. Oh shit, here we go again. Multi-ball, let's
Still
go.
haven't had one of you guys redeem yet. We're looking for the first person to redeem. Use your points. That was super quiet, but it was on there.
All right, I got one ball. That was the end of the multi-ball. I couldn't make anything happen with that, but
See how simple that is, chat? You just go to the About Us, and you just put I redeem, and then it lists all the different ones on there. You just put a space, and then you put whatever that keyword is after exclamation point redeem, and you'll see. I'm sure you guys saw the clip or whatever it is that showed up on there from San Andreas. We're getting real close to a Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal, and so it's going to have multiple protagonists again, but it looks like it's going to be back in the neon-drenched Miami type of, like, Vice City.
sweet.
It'll probably be, like, more than just Vice City, obviously. I think I think they're saying, though, it's one protagonist. That's what it is. It's one protagonist. It's a female protagonist, is what the rumors are. There was some footage that got leaked, and, you know, when that happens, like, way before a game comes out,
Yeah.
I always think that it's fake. And the internet did, but Rockstar's like, no, we were hacked, and somebody did get, so... It was like somebody with a phone, like, so you couldn't really tell how good it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not do as well. That's nothing to write home about. What was my final score? So I'm
We use carrier pigeons here at Quicksave to communicate with our family.
yeah. I attach little notes to their little bird feet, and they go like, "Hiya!" and they fly off.